Good morning, Valley Christian. The Fish Friday fundraiser will end this Friday, March 23rd. You can purchase baked or fried fish, a side of macaroni and cheese, halushki, pierogies or green beans, and a dessert. Adult meals will cost $10 and kids meals will cost $6. All proceeds will support VCS athletics.
Prom tickets will be on sale Monday, March 19th. There will be $45 for a single and $75 for a couple. Prices will increase after April 11th. The last day to buy tickets is April 18th. There are no exceptions. If you do not have your ticket by that date, you will not be able to attend. Please see Mrs. Hendershot or any prom committee member to purchase at lunch.
Now let's go to Justin with a recap of last week's walkout.
Welcome to this, Justin. I'm Justin Ganaudis, and today I'm here to talk about last week's walkout. Last week, about 65 students from our school and thousands of other students across the country walked out in protest of school shootings. Whether they believe change must come through gun control, anti-bullying, or through school safety measures, they all believe change must happen. And everyone that walked out from our school had reason to walk out. Here are some of their beliefs and what they had to say at last week's walkout. The point of this protest is to promote tighter firearm regulation, to call for an end to gun violence, especially in schools, an end to school shootings, to call for a safe environment for students, to call for common sense gun reform and gun control, and to stand in solidarity with other students, schools, etc., across the community and the nation that agree that change must happen.
I'm going to start off by saying I'm a member of the Ohio National Guard, and I am an advocate for guns, but we need at least some control on who purchases these guns, and definitely assault rifles were meant to kill. That's why the Army has the assault weapons. No one in the public should have assault weapons because, like everyone else said, they're not to hunt, they're strictly to kill. I mean, yeah, you can have a rifle, but don't go out. It's just, I won't tolerate any gun violence. Never have, never will. Stand up.
But I think those people who are doing it, I think they think they're like that character in the video game, which is sad to me because the people who made that video game, they want people to enjoy it and stuff, but people are taking it like it's their life pretty much. They act like they can be that character, which they can't because it's actually scaring us and it kind of makes we don't want to play those video games anymore.
Okay, our country gives us access to the guns. We know that there's all kinds of characters in our country, a lot of different people here, saved and unsaved, that have access to guns. And so when we look at the gun violence in our schools, we see so much that these people are pushed to the edge. And it's our words and the words of their parents or the words of their siblings or people who thought were their friends that keep pushing them and pushing them. And we like to think it's all fun and games when we mock and tease and just constantly go at people, and then, you know, when we see that they're hurt or see that they overreact, we say, oh no, I didn't mean that. But I just want to encourage you guys to really realize that James in the Bible says that life and death are in the power of our tongue. And so when we form our words, we need to think before we speak. We need to know that, okay, knowing we have the guns, knowing what they can do, knowing that people have access to it, what are we going to do to encourage those people with that access to do good things with it, to do something positive, and not take the lives of others, but just to be that good influence to them, that encouragement, because we don't want them going over the edge, especially in our school. We don't want to live in fear daily of someone coming in and doing something like that to us. So just remember to be that friend to somebody, because anybody can snap at anything.
I want to encourage everyone not to silence themselves after these 17 minutes, but to speak up about it to other people, out to your friends, out to your family, your loved ones, and people you know at church and just in the community, so we can still try to keep this thing going within our own personal community.
I'm here because this group of students asked me to say something because they know that I have a strong opinion on this matter as well. So I wrote down a few words that I'd like to say. I was apprehensive at first to talk to you guys because as a teacher, I feel like the reason that we're even this far and that this many people are talking about it is because of the kids' voices. Like it says in Psalms, out of the mouth of babes, God grants you guys the power and honestly a lot of times the foresight to speak truth to us. So that's why I was a little apprehensive to get up here and talk, because really this is your day and this is your moment. But I do have a couple things I'd like to say. We live in a country that treats gun ownership as a right instead of a privilege, and I think that is where we need to change our thought process. We need to change gun violence in the ways that we think about guns and gun ownership, and what we think about what are rights in this country and what are privileges. Because right now it seems like our priorities are a little messed up, where we have a Congress that thinks that healthcare is a privilege but gun ownership is a right. And I'm proud to be here, and I'm proud that you guys asked me to be here, because we are here talking about your right to live, your right to learn, and your right to safety. And I'd like your voices to be heard in Congress, because you guys have the right to speak. Though you do not yet have the right to vote, you're exercising your right to free speech, and that's what makes me proud. And another thing I'd like to say is I'm proud to be a teacher here at VCS, because this school is not only allowing this talk to happen, but they are promoting and actively promoting you guys to use your free speech and your voices. So I'm really proud of all of you guys for being here right now, and I'm proud of our school for promoting your guys' free voice. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, thank you. Well, I know everybody here wrote their paragraph, so is there anybody?
Thank you to everyone that did participate last week, and to everyone that didn't. I respect your decision completely. This is just what I and what 65 others believe should happen. But to everyone that did participate in last week's walkout, or anyone who believes that change must come, I encourage you to write a letter to your state representative or to the members of Congress, or you can march on. On March 24th, there will be over 800 marches worldwide, as there will be one in downtown Youngstown. I'll link more information down below, and thank you all for watching.
Thanks, Justin.
Now, let's go to Briston with the sports.
This is Briston Evans. This is Sports Talk with Briston. Here's the interview with the softball team. Hi, I'm Briston Evans with the girls softball team. How y'all doing?
Good.
Say your name and your position you play.
I'm Lyrica, and I play multiple positions.
I'm Kristen, and I am the pitcher.
I'm Kiesia, and I play second base, and I'm the backup pitcher.
Okay, first question. What skills do you need to be on a softball team?
You need to be able to have batting and fielding skills, and you need to be able to time up the pitches of every new pitcher.
Okay. What's the experience like on a softball team?
We're all girls, so we argue a lot, but we get our anger out in practice and stuff like that. And there's a lot of new people, so we have to be lenient with them because they never played before. So it's just an experience, you know. It's just.
Okay, and what can we expect this season for your softball team?
We just have to put a lot of effort in and just try to do good, because we have a lot of new players and they don't really know how to play all like that. But I think we'll do good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Briston.
Now, let's go to Dylan with the weather.
Coming, Justin. Hey, Valley Christian Schools, it's your local weather wizard, Dylan Skidasic here with your local weather. We are here in beautiful Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and it is 35 degrees today and snowing. So stay inside and stay warm.
Thanks, Dylan, and thank you all for watching.
This has been VCS News, and we'll be back after break.
Hey Valley Christian Schools, we're here at the Carnegie Science Center. Hey Valley Christian Schools, it's Dylan Skidasic, your local weather wizard, here on the submarine in Pittsburgh. Hey Valley Christian Schools, this is Dylan Skidasic, and we're about to give you a tour of the submarine. This submarine was used during World War II. in the Navy, and about 80 crew members could fit on it. And there's about 40 bunks, so they take turns sleeping. And it's here 40 past. It's run by these 1,600 horsepower engines. There's Mr. Barth. But and they have these really small doors. I don't know how a 6 foot tall grown man can get through these much. Here we have the John foot flusher. Here we have the sinks.
Showers.
Whatever, close enough. And here we have the beds. These are what they would sleep on. They're not very comfortable, but if we keep walking, we'll find ourselves in the common area. We play checkers and whatever this game is. And I don't know if you can see down there, but there's also a lower level with food storage. And if we go through here, we'll find the plates and the kitchen area. And our last room, we could see how they could communicate with the people back home. Radio Shack. Not sponsored. And here is all the fuses for the main ship. And that's pretty much it. Yes, please. Oh! I want. Yeah, like you knew that. Just, this is a skinny walkway.
Going on the sub.